Hi everyone for a new story. The rhinoceros is a magnificent and unique creature that has been present on Earth for millions of years. With its massive size, tough skin, and impressive horns, this animal has long fascinated people around the world. Let's take a journey through the history of the rhinoceros, from its earliest days to the present. The rhinoceros first appeared on the planet around 50 million years ago. The earliest known rhinoceros ancestor was called the Hyracodontidae, and it looked quite different from modern rhinoceroses. It was a small, agile animal that lived in the forests of Eurasia. Over time, these creatures evolved to become larger and more specialized for their habitats. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. By the Miocene epoch, which began around 23 million years ago, rhinoceroses had diversified into many different species, including some that were adapted to living in grasslands and others that were suited to living in forests. The most primitive of these species was the Aceratherium, which had 3 horns on its head and looked somewhat like a modern-day tapir. Around 8 million years ago, the 2 main types of rhinoceroses that we know today began to emerge: the 2-horned African rhinoceros and the 1-horned Asian rhinoceros. These animals were well suited to the environments in which they lived, with their tough skin protecting them from predators and their horns being used as weapons against attackers. Over time, rhinoceros populations began to dwindle as humans began to encroach on their habitats and hunt them for their horns. These horns were believed to have magical powers in many cultures and were highly prized for their use in traditional medicine. Today, there are 5 species of rhinoceroses remaining in the world: the black rhinoceros, the white rhinoceros, the greater 1-horned rhinoceros, the Javan rhinoceros, and the Sumatran rhinoceros. All 5 of these species are considered to be endangered, with some populations numbering only a few hundred individuals. Efforts are being made to protect and conserve rhinoceros populations around the world, including through the creation of protected areas and the use of anti-poaching patrols. However, these efforts face many challenges, including the continued demand for rhino horns and habitat loss due to human activities. In conclusion, the history of the rhinoceros is a long and fascinating one, spanning millions of years of evolution and adaptation. While this incredible animal has faced many challenges over the centuries, there is still hope for its survival in the years to come. Through continued conservation efforts and public awareness campaigns, we can work to protect these magnificent creatures for future generations to enjoy. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.